Ever since I got closer to God, I've come from a Sikhism. That's where I come from. And ever since I got closer to my Guru, I feel way more better. I feel like I pray and God is listening. In 2024, if most of you have tried your best and you have done all the things that whatever you could do and you still felt like luck wasn't favoring you, then I believe there's a problem here. And the problem is maybe you're not connected with God. So there could be two scenarios. Either way, you're doing a lot of things on your own level by understanding that you're the only one who's going to put in the work, who's going to get in the results and stuff like that. And you're just arrogant within yourself, and there is no ingredient of faith and hope and God or spirituality nearby you, right? So that could be something that you are missing at the moment, and that's why you're not moving forward. On the other side, you are putting your 100%, you're doing all the things that you can do, but you're also closer to God, you're worshiping God, you're doing whatever you could do to honor God and give glory to God, right? But you still feel like you're stuck and there is nowhere else you feel yourself you're moving forward. And in this scenario, I would say something is happening, and that is God have given you a dream and God is just testing you. So it's just a fact, it's gonna pass away. But I'm telling you purposely to those people, I just want to speak to those ones who don't have any ingredient of spirituality or don't have any sort of faith in their life, and they're still just working and hustling, and they're following other false gods and they're worshiping people's mentors and other guides, but still not moving forward. So you need to have God in your life. Look, what's gonna happen is God's gonna come to your life and you're gonna chase God, or let's say you're gonna start seeking God in your own way, whichever group you belong to. You could be Hindu, Sikh, Muslim, Christian, could be anyone, right? When you're gonna do that, give yourself and God at least 6 months, 4 to 6 months. That's the least time period you need in your life to actually start seeing results from God, universe, or whoever you believe in, or whoever you could believe or pray to. Because without that, look, you can do all the things, whatever you control, right? But the things that you don't have control over, only God can do that. Only God can make them happen for you. And that is the missing piece in most of our life. So I learned these things in a hard way. I remember myself, going to Singapore and understanding that, hey, I'm trying my best. I still don't know, where I'm gonna end. I still don't have all the answers. I still don't have all the life positivity. I couldn't move myself away from the mess I was in. I was trying my best, doing all the things that I could do, trying to learn here and there, trying to practice my communication skills, learn English, meet people, do this and that, apply for jobs. But I couldn't do anything, and in a way, I couldn't move any needle because God was missing. So I want to tell you, hey, ever since I got closer to God, I've come from a Sikhism. That's where I come from. And ever since I got closer to my Guru, I feel way more better. I feel like I pray and God is listening to me. And now, every single time I want to pursue a new dream, I pursue a new goal or any project, I put God first. I let myself surrender and all the resources. Hey God, by saying this, hey God, you're gonna do all the things, all the miracles. You're the one who's gonna move these needles forward. You're the one who's gonna put people together. And look, in February 2024, I was the only one who started Miki Pharma Studios at that time. And now we grew up to all the way to 7 to 8 people as a team member, right? And some of them are full-timers with me, some of them are part-timers. And with no arrogance at all the credit goes to my Guru, my God. That's all I want to say. Credit goes to Guru. And because he's the one who's putting people together, he's the one who's bringing all the talents in. And these are the values I want to build myself on. And I believe God have good plans for me, but I can only do this because I had to start somewhere. And that's the message I want to give it to you. So if you're struggling in your life, you feel like you've been stuck, nothing is moving, I want you to get closer to God. That's the only sign. So in 2025, the only one thing that you could do is get closer to God, right? Whichever group you come from, just go back to your church, temple, wherever you could do. I believe good things are ahead of you, and all your hard work is gonna pay off. You just gotta get closer to God. And I'll see you next video. Thank you.